Rights? Nigga, you ain't got no rights. Them robots are coming here right now and take you to the penitentiary plantation and enslave you for the rest of your fucking life. Either that or give you a casket. So while you dancing to this dumbed down corporation shit, we getting active. Pop, 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 pop.
Load another clip.
We gon' be up in your precinct if this shit don't stop.
Smoke another pig.
Pop, 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 pop.
Load another clip.
We gon' be up in your precinct if this shit don't stop.
Smoke another
I was told to be a real niggas to be a dead nigga.
A dead nigga.
At the tree of knowledge eating forbidden fruit, they gon' behead niggas.
They gon' behead niggas.
But my OG said I shouldn't hang around a bunch of scared niggas.
Fuck no.
And ever since J. Edgar put a hit on the king, fuck the feds, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I love the Second Amendment, I love the Second Amendment. Got a G26 with extended clips. Got a 1911, that's a Smith & Wesson. But I love revolvers, yeah, them the shit. And I'm bringing them out to play with me on any given day. So motherfuck the police chief and anything he say. Demi bring the K, Kenny bring the semi. I'ma bring the detonators, we about to go Timothy McVeigh.
Pop, 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 pop.
You ain't paying my bill. Why you got your face up? The white man. Like what? Like what? That's right.
You just said y'all don't pay my bill. Who pay your bill? The white man.
I pay my bill.
The white man pay your bill. The white man pay your bill.
Hey, bro, get that shit out.
No, the white man.
What is where I'm from got to do with this situation?
The white man cut your check.
Hey, about what you just said, let me know you're a fucking coon. Fuck you, nigga. Right back at you, player.
The white man cut your check, bro.
Don't matter.
So if you out here with these motherfuckers,
Don't matter.
Your child is your child gonna be black or white?
What you gonna do? You gonna be out here with us? You gonna be out here with us though, right?
Like I said,
You still gonna be in your
just
uniform?
like you.
You gonna be in your uniform when you gonna be out
Why
here
you
with
ain't
us?
protesting with us, cuz?
I'm saying if they kill your
Why you
folks, you
ain't
gonna be in
protesting
uniform
with
when you gonna be out here.
Y'all ain't giving me
Why
a
you
chance
ain't
to answer the
protesting?
question.
Why you ain't protesting?
Hey yo, on some really shit,
Ain't like a
he's
fried
probably gonna make
fucking
sure
dog.
they don't die.
But that's what I'm saying. It's ignorant people like you.
Right, you don't understand this cause. I appreciate you being out here. You're not black. If you get pulled over, you're not gonna experience what I experienced. No, the fuck you're not. You're not. You're not. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
You don't want to
Let it go.
Let it go. See, you got your back to these niggas be telling you we don't want to talk. Walk away.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
coronavirus on
We
these.
don't want to talk to you, bro. It's that. Respect it. And move on, bro. We don't want to talk to you.
That's it.
We
Hold
don't
your
want to talk
fucking
to you.
mouth.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would hope you would. That's all I can say. I would hope you would. But I'll be real, it's hard to believe the majority of this lineup would when they couldn't even look me in the eyes. It's hard to believe that they'd have the courage to get up and do
robots.
Because I don't think that everyone actively is a bad person, but there's a lot of people who just don't care, who are apathetic and will sit by and let it happen. So I can't believe that they would get up and go out of their way to help either. And I have the right to be mad at that too. All I can hope for at this point is I don't get my ass whooped going home. I ain't gonna go nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna hit nobody. I'm gonna just try to go home. Hopefully, the next time you see me will be in person and not on the news. That's all I can hope for. You're worried about getting glass thrown at you. I'm worried about just getting killed. I highly doubt y'all really worried about that. Let's be real. Y'all got an exponentially lower chance than me. But I'm still out here. Jordan. I hope the next time, if I ever see you again, it's not like this. I hope you actually listen to what I have to say and try to take action. Any way you can. I'm not going to forget this. I've been doing this for years, and this is the first time I got to talk to somebody. I just hope y'all actually join to help us change shit. More than just talking about it. Actually taking action, man.
You got his follow-up. You got to take it off position too.
Any way y'all can. Anything. If y'all can do this, y'all can do stuff to help as well. I get it. Like I said, I'm not blaming y'all. Your Secret Service. This is someone else's fault. Sure. But if you don't do anything against it, anything to stop those people from doing it, as a normal person, not even a Secret Service agent.
They all rep that blue line right there. It doesn't matter Secret Service or not. That's their gang colors right there. Just being real.
That's how you feel.
Y'all got to deal with that?
God, throwing shit.
Yo, we got a bigger thing to worry about.
Yeah, fucking beat on you. Bro, shit. No, they ain't doing shit. Yeah, bitch, stay fuck out of my business.
Alright.
Take your ass somewhere, bitch ass nigga.
You know there's a curfew, right?
What time?
It starts now. When the military comes up, everybody out here gets arrested.
Didn't hear about that.
Oh, it's been on the news. Hold on.
The news is full of lies, though.
Win this war against the government.
Fucking duck's about to ride.
So you and I are on the ballot for the same office, and there's 100 registered voters. How many votes does one of us have to get to win?
51.
That's correct. What happens if 60 of them don't show up at the polling station? How many votes does one of us have to get to win? At all, and the time that the seat goes vacant. That's 3 months for the people to find a candidate to fill that seat to which the majority of the total number of registered voters will consent. Because if the majority of the total number of registered voters will not consent to someone, that person, those candidates should not be put in office, or we get exactly what we have now. Massive corruption in government where they're violating our rights every which way and we don't even recognize it.
Bang.
Yeah.
When the majority of the
shut up today. Where the weed at?
No peace! No peace! No peace!
In accord with the terms of the Declaration and the Constitution,
Fuck them.
we can take proper control over the powers of our government in less than 30 days because we have the numbers. Check out cleanhonestgov.com for more details because I know you're not going to be standing here for 3 hours for me to go through all the details.
Hold on. You talking about numbers?
Yes.
How about that man had a knee on a dude's neck talking about I can't breathe and they killed that motherfucker. Fuck that shit, bitch. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. The nigga say I can't breathe and they choked that nigga out. What you talking about? It's our fault. Fuck the motherfucking government. Fuck the government. It's your fault. Fuck that. Fuck that. Burn this bitch down. Burn this bitch down. Yeah. Man.
This guy says clean, honest government. This guy says fuck the government, burn that shit down.
That's right, because we don't know anything about it now.
No, nigga, you might not know, but I know my motherfucking rights. I do know my motherfucking rights. Freedom of speech, freedom to the right, and the pursuit of liberty and fucking happiness.
Where do you get those?
I was born with them motherfucking rights. I know my history. Do you?
Yes,
I read history books.
The history books aren't always accurate.
And I know. That's why you're feeding false bullshit. Get the fuck home. Get the fuck off the street. Feeding that false bullshit.
This guy's just like jerking off on his computer. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Freedom's worth all night. Yeah, that's blocked.
I see your eyes! I see you! I see you! Please do your body count! Please do your body count! That light's not playing! That light's not playing! Point everybody can stop clicking. Turn it off. Turn half of y'all don't even have your body camera on. Everybody knows it. That's why there's black people out there. There's white people out there. There's people out there. They're all bad cops. Every single one of them. If your body camera's on, you're a bad cop. If your body camera's on, you're not a bad cop. And my mother said I gotta go home. Y'all scared to stand up. My mother said I gotta go home. What's up?
Let us walk!
We just want to go home at this point. We didn't provoke anything. We're in the middle of the nation's capital, in a neighborhood of average Americans that are watching what's about to happen. The world's eyes are upon us. We're supposed to set the example, yet we are representing a repressive regime, a government that we've easily overthrown and passed and deposed. How can this be? Can somebody hear us?
Say her name! Breonna Taylor! Say her name! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor!
Why are you doing it like that?
Yo, somebody, who's that?
Nervous because of what they do. Everybody kill all the ones?
Look at that.
We got a lunch in the fucking line.
So y'all can take a break.
I'm not scared, bro. Like the point is that they got us boxed in.
We boxed in. If we gonna get fucked up this way, we gonna get fucked up every time.
What's your name? What's your name? I want to go home and violate. He's gonna follow orders? Whether it's right or wrong. Stay home order and curfew. How can I go home?
What happened to the First Amendment, man? You swore an oath.
Hey, white shirt. Can I get a white shirt? I swore an oath to defend the Constitution, not him.
Is it we the people or?
I want to go home and obey their elders' order. Can I go home?
No peace.
I'm not being charged with a crime. No
This is peaceful, man. Peacefully assemble.
Y'all out here. Y'all ready? We're sitting here with no weapons, protesting.
We're being detained unlawfully.
You see the George Floyd video?
Are the body cams
You watch the George Floyd video?
I don't think they understand.
Doesn't look like it.
Kind of way about it.
JJ Willis. No name. Savage.
That's why their shirt's white. They don't do anything. Wait, thank you for saying something. I appreciate it.
You swore an oath to the Constitution. What does that even mean anymore? Does that mean shit or is that just down the toilet? Should we just give that up?
Like specifically right now, this is exactly very bad.
We'd like to peacefully leave here. We're being detained against our will in violation of the First Amendment.
Doesn't that hurt you to see this?
It's always the Second Amendment, never the First.
Yeah, well, they already took the Second Amendment out of this city.
How could you stand here like this?
Hey, white shirt! Lieutenant! If they tell you to start beating us, you gonna start beating us?
No, but I think I've been heard their radios go off. I don't know how they know what they're doing. You can't pin a crowd both ways.
You pin them into a corner. What do you think's gonna happen?
Shit happens this block, it's because of y'all.
Where's
You're
the white
causing
shirt?
this.
Can I talk to a white shirt? White shirt?
Where the fuck?
Sorry, man. Sorry.
At this moment, I noticed a homeowner was escorting people in, and I knew it was my only chance to avoid arrest. I bolted for the door, ditching my bike and quickly putting on my gas mask.
Man,
Does anybody need a face mask?
Here, look at me. Listen to my voice. It's baking soda. You okay?
Anybody that cannot see. Anybody that.
You got arrested for real?
Anybody else that cannot see.
Two people.
Calm down. All right, you are good, go downstairs. If you are good, go downstairs. If you are good, go downstairs. Today, I have supplies.
Oh my God, y'all.
I cannot believe it. You got all this on camera? Bro, this is the most unbelievable shit I've ever seen. I cannot believe it.
That's what our ancestors went through.
Yeah, but I want you guys to play with worse, bro. Be careful, man. I'm gonna my house.
Be respectful in this joint.
Come on, y'all. Respect this man's space. Nah, we are.
I can't see, bro. I can't see. Go to the kitchen. Take her to the kitchen. Take her to the kitchen. I wear glasses. I can't see.
Go to the kitchen.
I can't see. This shit is broken by now. Let me get the water.
Nah, it's okay. Just sit down. Oh my God, guys. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, go to the kitchen if you got pepper spray.
That's crazy. Wow, we going through bullshit, bro.
Underground railroad and shit.
Anybody need first aid? Anybody need first aid? First aid, y'all? You can't see. Y'all got saline solution? You should have kept that. Anybody got a phone charger? Tim! Anybody need something?
What house we're in?
Thank you,
Remember to
whoever
fucking take care of this guy.
That's you!
This man is taking the fuck care of us. You know? We gotta take care of him. We gotta come back here tomorrow. I'll take care of him.
But they definitely knocked my glasses
What was that, too?
No, listen to me. No, listen to me. This is what happened. We were everything was leaving. And they broke us. Everything was leaving. I swear to you, grandma was all leaving. And they blocked us all. They knocked off my
I was able to hit the dude in the face. And they almost grabbed me.
They knocked off my glass. Like I'm a good girl.
No, don't open the window.
This not your house, bro. Don't look at us. No, this not your house. Be respectful, bro. You want too much. Be respectful. They go outside there, bro. They go outside. I want when it's too small. They go outside.
Hey, y'all, everybody just calm down.
This man let everybody inside his house, bro. We in the lock right now. Like, appreciate that shit. No matter who, like, he don't even know us, bro. This a white man, too. Like, what the fuck? He can say, fuck y'all niggas. An old white man. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all wildin', bro.
And I grabbed and I could see no water bottle. The last thing I ever seen was a kid.
Yeah, I'm anybody take any out, you know what I'm saying? That's wild as shit, bro.
He even fucking called right now.
The best thing you can do for us right now.
He ain't even do none of this. I don't even know if these motherfuckers are so bad. I don't even know if this many people around. You realize that everybody come inside. Like, don't
I mean, I got this back.
don't take it.
Oh my God.
So Brandon's phone is
That shit was strong as shit.
It's still lingering.
They do that shit through the window, bro. They do that shit out the window on the street. That's why I say that shit wild, bro, because they got that shit in people's houses. If I'm him, I'm suing DC, bro.
Nah, he got to.
If I'm him, I'm suing DC, bro. You pepper spray all in my windows. And they still outside, though. That's the thing, though. Like, you gotta be watching them in our own house.
I pushed the shit out that smoke, bro. He got so
And that's
mad.
exactly, he pushed your ass back.
I pushed the shit out that motherfucker. He got mad as shit. He got you know where you got though, because he hit the shit out. That's why.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Who got gas?
Don't tell me that they boxers in the 6 a.m. bro.
I'm gonna see my. You think my pedal?
Damn.
Oh, that's not fun to me. Hey, bro, you can come out here.
You gonna get busted.
Find the cops. Leave me this one. I'll find the hole. That bro, can y'all stop, bro? My plug trying to come through real quick.
So they won't let too much to happen. And I'm not trying to be funny, you know, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. They can't tear gas in here. Let me tell you why. It's a chemical that's not even supposed to be used in war. It's used for disorderly and they can't really use it's not supposed to be used, so they can't tear gas in here. So technically we just waiting. We just gotta wait it out. So they're gonna let us out of here.
But eventually, look, initially when we leave, we walk back towards
They didn't fire tear gas.
it's gonna be the same
It's
shit.
illegal to fire tear gas in neighborhoods.
Exactly, because
they use pepper sprays and shit.
Yeah, they can't throw nothing in here. It's impossible. It's impossible. They would kill us. They would literally kill us if they do that.
That's what I'm saying.
So we're just
That would be called genocide at that point.
Yo.
Yeah, then we gonna have a bigger march around here.
Hey, no joke. We'll have a good conversation after this is over.
Sorry, have you?
NBC.
Have you talked to a lawyer? Would you like
Should I
to?
need to? I didn't thought about it yet.
Would you like to? Because the National Lawyers Guild, my friend works with them, and she said there's a bunch of them who are willing, would like to talk to you if you want to talk.
I would love to talk.
Can I? What should I do? Should I give them your phone number?
Yeah.
I have your card here if you want. You're out.
Sure.
Violated police commands, prompting some tense interactions, which have the potential to get out of hand. DC Police Chief Peter Newsham said his officers are working to ensure that they're keeping public and peaceful protesters safe, while also holding accountable those who are rioting, looting, and trying to destroy the city.
One of the tactics that we are seeing is when we do take police action in the large crowds. That it agitates the crowd.
She said she had about 5 minutes left. She was going to try to get us on the air so the mayor could find out what's going on.
When we're making an arrest.
Chief Newsham said if there is a specific complaint about an officer's behavior, citizens should file a complaint with the Department or OTC.
Wow,
that
let's
all
file
of
that. I'm sure that'll do it.
The agent
Investigate ourselves.
OTC said it will continue to monitor police activity in person tonight, as well as monitoring news footage and social media clips to make sure there aren't any complaints about police behavior. Jody Fleischer, News 4 IT.
If you have something we should be looking into, visit our NBC Washington app and send the I-team a tip. Just click on investigation.
Stay with us. Right back.
You are my guest and you're not going anywhere until you want to post 7 or 6 a.m., okay? So if for some reason it starts going, shit goes crazy, have that hotline number and we'll handle it like we're handling this now, right? Cool?
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
We can do to help the cause, yeah? Like if you talk to them, I'll verify whatever you say. I mean, it's about that. I'm more concerned right now is journalists can help us get food. That would be amazing, right? And if they want to talk to me about that, then we can figure it out. I mean, we can even head out the back alley, go right, and meet someone at the corner for a few sandwiches. I'm happy to do that.
Okay.
Covert operations.
Tuesday at Hardy. Oh, it says vote safely. Boy, fuck you. They doing this shit for vote.
Oh yeah,
wait, they gave us masks.
Oh man.
Oh, let me get one.
Oh, that's let's take that around the house.
Let me tap that.
They give us noodles.
Noodles. Dang, but oh, what the fuck is this?
That's corn chips.
Hold on, here, mom. What?
We're gonna pass out the masks in the house.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna give you.
I'm just gonna take the bag.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna definitely do that. Yeah. Oh, there you go, bro. That's for you. All right, come on, bro.
I did not mean to bring this, but you can tell your friends. This is supposed to be in my car.
I have to get up early and put these at people's doorsteps. Yeah, be like, don't forget, yeah, polls are open till 8. They got the curfew till 7, and the polls are open till 8. It doesn't make any sense. People aren't going to want to vote if you have a curfew. I waited to press.
Oh, this is negative attention.
You guys stay active. Tell them how you feel. All right. Exhausted. What was going on in your head? Have introspection. You guys are really talk to each other. All right. Do not keep this stuff inside. All right. I do a lot of work with behavioral health and mental health, and I know that I'm gonna go talk to some fucking people because this stuff is just tragic, and I need you guys to be healthy because we gotta fight more. Right? Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Talk to each other. All right. Don't keep that inside. All right. It's definitely more macho to talk about it than not. All right.
Yeah. All right, most definitely. What more do you want? Thanks, man.
Yo.
There's a group waiting outside.
Let's go out there. Can we go through the front door? That's one of the. I'm not gonna do it. I doubt now.
Oh my god, my bike's still there.
My bike shares up.
My bike. Hey, I miss you. Wow. Fucking war zone out there.
Let's go.
Can we go out to the front?
Yeah. But they ain't gonna do shit to all of us right now, especially with all these hashtags.
You leave it?
I don't know. I'm contemplating it. Are you?
I'm like, we're gonna wait till.
Let me make sure it's real 6 o'clock. Like,
Yeah.
my clock says 5:40. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there if they're gonna be doing anything
Yeah.
right now.
I mean, I was thinking.
And they talking to the rest of them. I think they're coming out.
I was gonna ride my bike back. It's about 1.5 miles. It should be all right.
So those first couple cars should have bounced by now. The first group, the first wave, they've been went out there. Come on, you wanna go out there?
Yeah, let's go.
Do we need water?
Oh my god. My bike.
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Woo!
All right. I'm out of here. Oh, of course the chain is off. I don't know. I kind of thought I might get arrested. And then when we got blocked in here, I was for sure like, yep, definitely getting arrested. Because I was asking a couple people like...
We were the lucky few though.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Some people got arrested while we were eating pizza.
Yeah, man, we should be grateful.
Yeah, and one of my friends got arrested. We got like lost in a crowd. I was trying to call him, man. Got arrested. Now I gotta find out.
Are you guys safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like, you know what happened to the people who got arrested?
I have no
I
clue.
have to contact my friend or anything.
I'm hoping they get let go after curfew, but some of them got felony charges. A lot of them got felony charges. They posted online.
Who, for real?
Yeah, they got their names on Washington 4.
For what?
felony rioting. I don't know if it was the people around here, but it was the people involved in all this.
Oh, well, I mean, bro. Like,
I don't know about the certain people here.
It's crazy because people weren't even doing shit.
No, I got it on video. I can't wait to get home and upload it. Fuck this shit. I'm showing the world what the fuck happened here today.
Bro, like, niggas really got, like, bro, we really got pressed out.
Yeah.
I could understand if people were standing on cars and setting fires like this.
Yeah. I mean, motherfuckers are pissed, man. You know, I don't blame them. I'm fucking pissed. I've been pissed. I'm just glad somebody else is pissed with me.
It's like, I don't know how to fucking get around it.
There's no getting around it. House party Houdini.
I don't even know what to do. It's like, should I stay in DC for my friend? Or what?
Yeah, you should probably try to find him for sure.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Was he out here with you? When it
Yeah,
happened?
he was out here. I was screaming his name before I went inside the house.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to look for him. But he texted me. He got arrested.
Damn.
Alright, Joe. You be safe out here, bro.
Alright, man.
8 hours. 8 hours fucking.
Oh, fuck.
The guy left. I don't know where he went, but
Okay.
he's gone.
Well,
I'm trying to see.
It's not their cars anyway.
Yeah, I
Maybe they know what happened. You know what happened to the people that got left out here? Did they go to, like, where did they go?
so they wouldn't tell us. I've been on cop watch since like midnight.
Yeah.
All the people that were arrested were done getting arrested by 2, and then the rest are people who were here all night.
Wait, so you have information of people getting arrested?
A little
Because
bit.
one of my friends got arrested in the crowd last night.
They wouldn't tell us who we could call.
They're not giving information out when you call.
Getting sent.
Intentionally, yeah.
They said they'll be processed at 6, so unfortunately, like,
Yeah,
it was really shitty.
Yeah, in the next 30 minutes or so, you should be able to make contact with them. That's what we're trying.
Were you here all night?
Yeah, like I was in the crowd with us and we got separated, got arrested. I'm pretty sure other people like it's like that.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Alright, I gotta help clean your eyes.
Alright, so I think that should stay.
Yeah, you gotta look out for your people, man. Can't leave them like that. He'd probably be getting out soon. I'd get somewhere to where you can make it look like you weren't over here, you know? Probably.
Yeah, but I hope the place isn't far as shit.
Yeah. I mean, they're giving rides out. I'm just gonna ride my bike back. It's 1.5 miles for me.
Yeah. But it's like,
You got people jogging and stuff. I mean, you can blend in at this point, and I don't think they really had anything on us, or they would have came in the motherfucker. So.
Yeah.
Get some of this.
So if you're part of the culture, you're part of the culture. It's fight for it too. Because right now I'm fighting. We're all fighting out here. Sure. Absolutely. I was over 10 hours. So we're gonna stand strong, right? Yes, sir. I know. Don't worry. Do what you need to do. I'll come back with you.
Oh, sir, okay. Okay, we're going to hear from him soon. We're going to hear from him soon.
Get the hell out of here. All right, man. Good luck.
I will.
Have a good one.
Got the mask too. Oh, sir. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you with a little bit of it.
As soon as I heard the bang and then people started running, the people that were on the steps with me got up and started running toward the door. So I opened it as fast as I could and I stood outside and said, get in the house. And then the steps were full and it was just people running in. And that was a steady stream for 10 minutes. And I stood there and they were spraying pepper spray and they were hitting people. And if you look here, it was 2 doors down that way and probably 2 doors down that way. And then once the police line pushed to here, to my front door, there was no other protesters that I needed to let in because it was all police. So I slammed the door and that's when I've broken it into 3 different segments. The first was them rushing into the house. The second was that hour and a half. And the third was basically the collaboration and unity that came out of that and getting everybody home.
There was just a lot of people in his yard, so we moved our table over to be able to give them milk and things to help them deal with the first aid of being pepper sprayed.
People started asking to go home. Meanwhile, police just kept corralling them in like animals, pepper spraying people. And even when we were trying to get people into our house so that they wouldn't get arrested, the police kept blocking our doors and saying as soon as they leave, we are all immediately going to arrest everyone.
We were just trying to give them snacks, water. Luckily, we have a lot of pouches. So everyone had a bed. Just let them rest because we figured pretty early on that they were just going to stay over till 6 a.m. till it was safe. Thank you, Reggie.
Okay, thank you guys.
Love artists.
Yes.
Multi-talented.
Like, I don't think it really set in until just recently, that it was like countrywide, even worldwide news. People have been reaching out and the support has been amazing. Personally, I just think we did our jobs. We played our part to advance the cause, and just hope it gets more attention and more people join the cause.
Get home safe, get some rest, talk to each other, all right? Make sure you take care of that mental health, strength, so you can go out there and continue to rise peacefully, with intelligence, and make a solid argument, all right? Love you all.
I've sent them messages to go out there and peacefully protest, and if they ever need a door open, I'll always do that for them. This one.
What does it say?
It says, "You are my hero. Thank you so much for saving my life last night. You will never be forgotten. You have a lot of amazing things coming your way. I love you. If you need anything ever, please reach out." I opened the door, you know, but I'm smiling and they're smiling and they're safe, and that makes me feel pretty great.
I am so glad to have made it out of that situation alive. I never once felt that I was in danger from any protester. Police brought the violence, indiscriminately against the entire crowd of peaceful people, once again earning the hate and following orders like the brain-dead robots they are. You could see some of the protesters were able to break the mental barrier created by governmental indoctrination for only a few moments, just to be attacked by them shortly after. Very few of these pigs have any shred of decency or compassion left. As you could see in their face, they turned off their humanity and became order followers, turning American streets into a war zone. A big shout out to Rahul for opening up his home to us, and I know I can speak for everyone when I say we are eternally grateful. As much as I don't like the mainstream media, they may have been our saving grace. That's how we were able to get food and the cameras surrounding the home. Police tried every trick in the book to get us to come out, saying we broke into Rahul's house, that someone called 911, and that we could just jump out the back and they would let us leave. Of course, there was a politician trying to capitalize on the whole debacle, but I really don't think we can vote our way out of this mess. He was able to come and go as he pleased, as well as the mainstream media, while we were held captive until curfew was over at 6 a.m. Although the cops were gone before 6 and the house was surrounded by media, nobody felt safe enough to leave until the curfew was over. We were still hesitant after 6. We are all most certainly traumatized by this, and I hope everyone involved can recover stronger than before. Police are not the friends of we the people, as their sole job is to enforce an unjust and immoral system of laws designed to oppress all of us, especially people of color. I encourage everyone to learn their rights and stand firm in your convictions. Black Lives Matter. You have my support. Armed minorities are harder to oppress. Look into the racist history of gun control and do everything you can to return the Second Amendment to the nation's capital. Otherwise, we will be subjugated to the same treatment every time you speak out. Police were created as a barrier between the elites and those deemed to be the dangerous classes. There isn't another place in the world that embodies this more than D.C., home of the elitist politicians passing down their commands from up in their ivory towers. I'm not down with rioting and looting small businesses, but I didn't see any of that. These outbursts across the nations were a long time coming, and the COVID lockdowns helped fester centuries-old wounds. Just like the classic gun debate argument, the actions of a few bad actors do not void the rights of those who peacefully exercise theirs.
Smoke another pig. Load another clip. We gon' be up in your precinct if this shit don't stop. Smoke another pig.
The kick drum is an 808. And the 808 is a 100-round drum. Freedom got a Glock 18. Freedom got a Glock 18.
I was told to be a real nigga's to be a dead nigga. A dead nigga. If you prove the pencil's mightier than the sword, they give you lead, nigga. And just write you off. Then I was also told you gotta sell your soul to be a breadwinner. Look at these soft niggas. If you stop my money, then I'ma load my Glock with them head spinners. I'ma blow your mind cause I'm putting in work and doing overtime. If a cop pull me over while I'm on the grind, they robots for real, they programmed to kill. Exterminator, Terminator, leave them frozen time cause justice don't exist, it's a unicorn. Even had a body camera on his uniform. Another murder recorded, another cop rewarded. Judge won't do his job, we gon' do it for him. We going pop, 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 pop. Load another clip. We gon' be up in your precinct if this shit don't stop. Smoke another pig. Pop, 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 pop. Load another clip. We gon' be up in your precinct if this shit don't stop. Smoke another pig.
They don't shoot to disarm, they shoot to kill. They don't shoot to injure, they shoot to kill. No warning shots. Who are you to be warned? They shoot to kill.
Fuck the police, man. Government robots. Programmed to kill niggas on sight. You know what? All those who fight when oppressed incur no guilt. The Holy Quran. A time to love, a time to hate, a time for war. The Holy Bible. Amen.